going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, please be sure to hit the like, subscribe, flip that notification bell over to all. Yes, we got a new like and subscribe button. Pretty happy about it. But hey, we checking out some MC Abdul today. Been requesting an awful lot. Obviously, that's what's been taken off on my channel as of recently. And I've had this particular song requested a lot. And I just want to correct one little thing before we jump into this song. So, you'll see in just a bit, I pulled it from his Instagram. And the reason being, number one, it was already on the list. And number two, the only way that it's on YouTube is by a channel, I believe it's called Arab Music. Just what the channel's called, guys. But I believe they're trying to support MC Abdul and an Arab artist, right? Middle Eastern artists, whatever you want to call it. And they blatantly stole the song from his Instagram. There's no hint that it's with MC Abdul's permission, with Empire's permission, which is the record label that owns his music or that signed him. And I don't support that. I'm already going out and reacting to music with a hope that the artist will respect that. I'm not about to go support somebody stealing other people's music and profiting off it, building an entire channel off it. So, yeah. It's not called We Are Human 2. That's what they called it on YouTube. And that's specifically because the caption reads, We Are Human 2, PS, and it shows the little P stuff. Which, very accurate statement with everything that's been going on, right? I believe this was posted 3 weeks ago. And the reason I say it's not called We Are Human 2, just because the caption reads that, is the audio is called Let It Rain. Literally, the audio file is called Let It Rain. So, Let It Rain, MC Abdul. And if you wanted my honest opinion, sorry, just one more interjection here. If you want my honest opinion as to why he hasn't put this on his YouTube, chances are it's probably because this audio is going to get me flagged for the background music, the beat that he uses. Probably doesn't own the rights to it. No shit talk. I love the beat. But often when you have up-and-comers, whether they're signed or not, they'll do raps over stuff like this and whatnot, and they catch flack or they aren't able to post it because the beat is copyright and whatever. They have to pay for the rights to be able to rap over the beat, right? Or they're just not simply allowed to use the beat, period. So, thankfully, I love MC Abdul. I love checking him out. Let's jump up in it. And I'll say right off the bat, like the dark, the candles, it's a beautiful touch, dude. I'm already loving the way that he goes into this. But it's been a minute since I've done these. I forgot. We're doing a listen through first time around. We'll do the re-listen as I've done with past videos. So I'm going to let it play through, and then we'll go back and check it out.
Born under siege, a place where you can't leave. Smoke's in the air, so it makes it hard to breathe. I need my family, protect them from the disease. I went to chase my dreams, hoping that they rescue me. Made it out the maze, God's been blessing me. First time in LA, got God's next to me. It's in my heart, it's in my veins. I've been smiling at the pain. The bombs lit up the night sky and turned them into days. Hard to come up with the right rhymes, I don't know what to say. I start to cry when I write mine. It happens every day, a lot of death in my lifetime. All I do is pray, this is my story. story from the sideline. This life is not a game. I want to call my mama. I hope she charged the phone. Hope my brother's not alone. Hope that one day they'll be grown. This is genocide, but this time it is televised. Don't believe all that you see, cause they be telling lies. I call my blessings, not the problems. From the bottom where the robbers acting violent, killing toddlers, bombing us with helicopters. They see me on that TV and they calling me the monster. That only makes me strong against the world. So I do it for the world. It's me against the world. So I do it for the world. I was in the studio, chopping up samples. The electricity's off, we sleep with the candles, sleep with our sandals, and leave the doors open, cause when bombs drop, there's no time to grab the handles. Write our names on our hands, just to identify when somebody's face is off. It makes them hard to recognize. Been through so many wars, I forgot to mention I can calculate the distance of the airplane engine. You think you're from the trenches? Not ease the trenches, cause close the eyes and cover the ears, they block these senses. This war is senseless, they treat us like animals. I'll never understand why they built the fences. I just want my dream of peace to come true. Refugee in my land, nowhere to run to. I keep the hope when there was no sunshine. They cut the water off, so God let it rain sometime. It's me against the world. So I do it for the world. It's me against the world. So I do it for the world.
اشتقت لك وانت اشتقت لك انت وبابا وماما وعمر وابراهيم وجوليا وكل العيلة اشتقت لك.
Damn, dude. That shit's fucking heavy. It's I don't even know what to say to that shit. Like, his ability to paint a picture to make you really think, to let you know another perspective in a region that a lot of people talk about, but a lot of people have no fucking idea what's actually going on. Yes, that's a jab at the comment section, guys. I've had a lot of people come at me saying different things in the comment section. A lot of things that probably MC Abdul wouldn't even agree with. And my response to everybody, since people don't seem to read replies in the comment section and they just want to spew their hate and not really have a decent conversation. That's the joys of having a video platform. I can respond back to you and include everybody, not any one instance. And what I will say is, I don't know firsthand what's going on over there. I'm watching him, which I know the pointing's probably the wrong way. I think it's this way. But anyway, I'm watching MC Abdul explain it firsthand because he's going through it. I'm respecting him because I appreciate his music and I feel for his experience in life. He's had more experience in life by 12, 13, 14, and now 15 years old than any of us will in an entire lifetime. Most of us in this comment section have no idea what it's like to live a single day in the life that he lived over in Palestine. That's why I check out his music, because I have respect for other people's experiences and I want to learn about it through their own take, perception, whatever the right word is there. Now, thinking about what he said in the song, as I said, it's very vivid, man. It's very vivid. And then one callback again off the comment section, calling back to what he said in the song, making him out to be the monster. Like, that's what's so sick about this shit, is people get on the internet and suddenly they think they can just go running their mouth and hiding behind a keyboard and talking all that shit. And it's like, dude, are you not listening to what this kid has gone through? And you're going to sit here and talk shit because either you're mad because he came to America, or you're mad because whatever. You got some hate towards him because he's not doing what you think he should do. And I'm going to say right now, whether it's religion, whether it's government, whether it's whatever, that is your reason for saying you believe you control what somebody else should do, you're wrong. Period. If they don't affect you, leave them alone. That's where I'm at. Why would you make this kid out to be a monster? He's doing more for this country than any of you have ever dreamed of doing. To speak on one other thing in the comment section that's been asked a lot, and I'm not focusing on drama on this one. I'm really trying to fill in because I know people are actually genuinely concerned. As he said in this song, he is now in the United States. He's signed by Empire Records as far as I last understood. And it seems that he's doing much better now. He damn near made me fucking bust out in tears right at the end when he closes it out with his, was it little brother? Like, damn, dude. You can only hope that when somebody is able to do good for themselves, when they're able to get themselves out of that mess, that he could take as many people that he cares about with him. Because I'm sure there's people that are left back home where he's from that he may never see again. Think about that reality the next time you're talking shit in a comment section. Think about what he's going through. He might be better for himself, but he's got people that he can't do anything for, I'm sure. And even if he's got his whole family with him, there's still people he's going to know are still there. One other thing I want to pick out here before we go back into it is, dude, I seen, I don't know all these people, blue check marks or not, doesn't matter, but I did recognize Fat Joe, like, hell yeah, dude. I almost want to give you a virtual pat on the back, MC Abdul, for getting recognition from one of the OGs in the game. Like, I don't think there's too many people, at least not too many people my age, that loved 2000s rap, or even maybe 90s rap, I think, or the Fast and the Furious for that matter, that don't know who Fat Joe is. That's fucking dope, dude. To have Fat Joe jump on your shit, like, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. So, that being said, let's go ahead and jump back into it and do a little bit of a lyrical breakdown. And anybody who wants to say I missed something, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to miss something. I do. And especially in this format, using the Instagram, I can't just go back. Oh, my bad, guys. Didn't mean to smack the mic. But I can't just go back. So I'll do my best. There's not going to be rewinds or anything like that. I'll just try to pause it as I can. So let's jump in it.
Smoke's in the air, so it makes it hard to breathe. I need my family, protect.
Right off the bat, dude, like what I was talking about with him painting a picture, like, that's what's incredible to me here is his lyricism. Like, talking about smokes in the air so he can't breathe. Like, I'm doing my best to disassociate a little bit here. This is extremely sad hearing these stories, but I'm trying to look at what he's talking about and analyze it. I can't imagine, dude. Like, just within the work that I've done throughout my life, blue collar style work, like, I know what it feels like to breathe smoke here or there. We've had forest fires here. Like, just on a lower level, I can't imagine. Now, to imagine, like, buildings burning around you and bombs being dropped and all that kind of stuff, and you got these, like, massive fires, like, right next door. Jesus, dude.
From the disease, I went to chase my dreams, hoping that they rescue me. Made it out the maze.
I went chasing my dreams. Again, like I said, sorry, I can't rewind, so I'm going to paraphrase a lot of bars here. But making it out the maze, you know, chasing his dream. That's... I feel so happy for him, but I understand the stress that gives him as well. I almost imagine some... resentment's probably the wrong word for it. Feeling like you were still in it because you weren't able to save some people. Now, maybe that wouldn't be so bad if he has his family with him in LA, but you wish you could bring everyone, you know? And then you almost... Here's how I'll say this. To MC Abdul, don't let people guilt you because you got out. Don't let people do that, man. If nobody else tells you that, like, it's good for you that you were able to get out. And now you have a platform to allow people to see it from a side of things that, at least in the West, for us Americans, for us United States citizens, we don't often see this perspective. We often see or hear Israeli perspective and, you know, U.S. support Israel, but we don't often hear a Palestinian view set. So I appreciate you for using your platform for that.
God's been blessing me. First time in LA, got Gaza next to me. It's in my heart.
I like how he says that. First time in LA, got Gaza next to me. Like, I might be out, but I still got him in my heart. I'm still fighting for you. I'm still here. I'm still doing the same thing that got me out of there. I won't forget you.
In my veins, I've been smiling at the pain. The bombs lit up the night sky and turned them into days. Harder.
You hear that from a 15-year-old that he's smiling at the pain? Yikes. just wow. Just yikes, man.
To come up with the right rhymes, I don't know what to say.
I hit error for the sheer shock in going through something like that. I went through a lot of things growing up, and I won't get into it because they still don't compare to this. But it's sad when you hear somebody so young, saying they're already learning to smile at the pain. Like, for me, I always say laugh at the pain, laugh at the problems. You know, if you hear me laugh about something that's just treacherous, I've said this in other videos when I'm talking about stuff. If you see me laugh and it seems extremely out of place, like, God, this is so sad. Why is he laughing? Sometimes you got to make it by. Because otherwise, you'd fall apart.
To cry when I write mine. It happens every day, a lot of death in my lifetime. All I do is pray. This is my story from the sideline. This life is not a game. I want to call my mama. I hope she charged the phone. Hope my brother's not alone.
Can you imagine making it out? I'm assuming by that bar, he's talking about his mom still being back in the Middle East, back in Palestine and Israel. I'll call it Gaza. That's the one thing I can call it, that people won't get on me from one side or the other. But his mom being back in Gaza, I assume by that bar, like, it's just, hope she charged the phone. Think about that the next time you complain about your problems.
Hope that one day they'll be grown. This is genocide, but this time it is televised. Don't believe all that you see, cause they be telling lies.
That's the fucking truth.
I call my blessings, not the problems. From the bottom where the robbers acting violent, killing toddlers, bombing us with helicopters.
They're killing toddlers. The best I understand in this situation, and I really said it 100 times, people hate on me in the comments, but I don't take sides in this. I do take the side of what is my business as a U.S. citizen, which is my government getting involved in shit that doesn't concern them. It's not their involvement. Like, what the fuck are they doing, dude? If it wasn't for the United States involvement, this shit probably wouldn't be happening, at least not on the scale that it is. But we'll always continue being the world police, huh? And if we don't get involved in one situation, people will bitch about that. We get involved in another situation, people will bitch about that. My solution, get the fuck out of foreign politics. Go home. Just go the fuck home. Nobody attacked us. Go home. Why are we costing our own lives for this shit? Or throwing money at it, for that matter. To both sides, mind you. Tell me we're not playing fucking games. We've given money to Iran, which more than likely has ended up in Hamas's hands. And we support the Israelis. Come on, dude. We're playing both sides here. For the sake of war. Get on me all you want about my opinions on the situation. I have no opinions on which side's right. I think the war is wrong. Any war, really, is wrong. That's where I'm at, dude. Killing fucking toddlers. Jesus Christ.
They see me on that TV and they calling me the monster. That only makes me strong against the world. So I do it for the world. It's me against the world. So I do it for the world.
I love how he says that. It's me against the world. So I do it for the world. And in this case, this is his world. This conflict is his world. This war is his world. So he's using his platform and his voice. And I will continue to share him out. I hope MC Abdul appreciates it. Whether or not the label appreciates it, I don't give a shit. If y'all watch my channel, you know I don't care for labels. But the label has provided him a platform, and I do appreciate that. So, And I can only hope my words make you feel less alone. Make you feel like this is less of a struggle. Because that's the only thing I hope to do with this is to provide more of a platform and make your words more powerful. "15-year-old kid having to rap about this shit, man."
I was in the studio, chopping up samples. Electricity's off, we sleep with the candles.
Electricity's off, we sleep with the candles. I'm not even going to provide much commentary with this. I'm just going to pause and accentuate this part because I do remember how well he painted this picture.
Sleep with our sandals.
Wow, if I could speak. Sleep with our sandals. And leave the doors open.
And leave the doors open because when bombs drop, there's no time to grab the hand.
Because when bombs drop, there's no time to grab the handles. How many of you have to worry about your walls falling around you? No, California, I'm not talking to you with your earthquakes. Yes, a little bit of humor here. But, dude, bombs dropping, you have to worry about the fucking walls around your house falling down, dude. Shaking, dropping shit. You know, this fucking lamp coming down and doing all that shit. Yeah. Sorry, flex lamp, so now I gotta adjust it so it's out of there. But my point is, like, I don't have to worry about that shit. I don't have to worry about this fucking thing coming down, right? That's not in my purview. That's not something I'm, oh my god, you know, what's good. Jesus Christ, dude, think about your fucking problems. People dealing with this shit.
Handles, write our names on our hands just to identify.
I missed that the first time around. Dude, that gives you fucking chills. Write our names on our hands just to identify. Like dog tags. Identifying the dead. Really? Oh my god, man. Like, just... fuck.
When somebody's face is off.
When somebody's face is off, it makes them harder to recognize. Dude, this is like Holocaust vibes, man. Coming from the people who went through the Holocaust. They're causing that. Because he's Palestinian. Ugh. Fuck, man. Like, that shit just gives me fucking chills. Just, like, horrible, creepy, oh my god type imagery. Chills.
It makes them hard to recognize. Been through so many wars, I
forgot to mention.
I can calculate the distance
Of the airplane engine. So he's experienced airplane engines flying over his head so many times that he can tell how close they are. You know, some of us can kind of guess, like living by an airport or whatever. Nah, dude, he's been in a war zone so fucking long that he knows exactly what the distance is of that airplane engine. Just waiting for the bomb to drop. Like, oh, yeah, that one sounds, oh, God. Really?
Of the airplane engine. You think you're from the trenches? Not ease the trenches. Cause close the eyes and cover the ears, they block these senses.
They cover their ears, they block these. Good Lord, the war is senseless. And I will, like, as chilling as these bars are right now, I will also bring to point the fact that he just gas pedaled the fuck out of this bar. And I know that sounds insensitive as fuck, but as a reactor, that's what I'm supposed to be paying attention to, is like these talents, right? Like, he was good to start with, but I've just seen so much progress in what he's doing, man. Like, he has gotten insanely good. I can only imagine what he's going to be like by the time he's 21. Kid's gonna be shutting Eminem down and shit. Like, god damn.
This war is senseless. They treat us like animals. I'll never understand why they built the fences.
Yeah, Gaza's surrounded by fences. Just paint that picture for those who didn't know. Because I didn't know. I don't know a lot of things about this. Because it's not something I've dug into, man. And for those that are in the comments, oh, dig into it. Everybody is so insanely opinionated, including myself, by the way. I'm the first to admit I'm opinionated. But this is one of those topics where people kill each other over. And not necessarily in the war zone. Here, in the United States, they will kill each other over this shit. That's how heated this discussion is, dude. I don't want nothing to do with it. I just want to give this kid a platform. And tell people who are fighting because of religion, view sets, disagreements, whatever the fuck this is. Like, really? Is this not 2023? Have we not seen enough of what civilization can be? I mean, sure, we bicker over stupid shit here, but at least we're not fucking going to war like that shit. Killing toddlers. Come on now. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Wake the fuck up and start letting people live.
I just want my dream of peace to come true. Refugee in my...
And that was the perfect bar to come after that. I just want my dream of peace to come true.
Nowhere to run to. I keep the hope when there was no sunshine. They cut the water off, so God let it rain sometime.
I love how he says that. Like, talking about, and what I'm referencing when I say I love how he says that is his lyricism, the way he said that. Like, talking about something as, you know, Israelis cutting off the water to the refugee areas, to the refugee centers, like, basically starving them out, or what do you call it? Dehydrating them? I don't know what the fuck you would even call that, but you're not allowed to have water. You're not allowed to shower. Hell, you need water to cook a lot of the time. Like, it's a basic fucking need, and they're cutting that shit off to these refugees. Like, God, I wish I could rewind to remind myself. He's said so much good shit in here to, like, check out, and I'm probably over 30 minutes into this shit at this point, but oh, God let it rain sometimes. There you go. Like, the way he referenced that, like, the rain coming down because they're, like, you cut off the water, like, please let it rain so we can just collect the rainwater. How petty are your fucking problems to you know, hearing the story that's coming from this kid, I think about my financial struggles here or there or any of that kind of shit. I'm just like, good God. Like, frame of reference, my problems ain't shit.
Against the world, so I do it for the world. It's me against the world.
I love I feel like it's a very classy echo, a very professionalized echo here, instead of, like, a lot of people would use this kind of echo. Like, this is a perfect placement for this. Like, the effect really hits. It's done very, so maybe classy isn't the right word, but the effect makes it, like, more chilling. I love that production, man. So I do it for the world.
اشتقت لك انت وبابا وماما وعمر وابراهيم وجوليا وكل العيلة اشتقت لك.
Just give me a second. That's enough of a conclusion right there, man. I don't have fucking words for that shit, man. Kid, you know how to drive the fucking point home. I'll tell you that. And I say that, like, ironically, because you're 15 years old and you've figured out how to speak with more effect, more poignancy, like driving the fucking point home than most adults that are in their 70s, man. Like, bicker and complain and say whatever the fuck you want in them comment sections, man. This kid's outspoken every last one of us. Every last one of us. And to know how to just drive the point home and yank on your emotional heartstrings with his little brother, I can't even fucking talk about it and be able to finish my fucking sentence here because I'll cry. I'll just leave it at that, man. Make sure to check out his page, man. Clearly, I've gotten from the comments with the amount of people that have been in there and the popularity that the first video I did has gotten. Like, I want to make a point. Check him out on his YouTube. Check him out on Instagram. Like, he has multiple social media platforms. And at this point, I don't normally do this for artists. But I'm feeling like rather than just sharing his YouTube channel, I might as well share every fucking one of his social platforms because y'all seriously should, like, if you care about this stuff, how do you not know that he's on all these fucking platforms? It took me 5 minutes. Sorry, it's so fucking emotional to watch this shit. Like, in the amount of research that I've done when I don't have the time to even do the research. I just got done working 90 fucking hours last week. And you guys are sitting here bickering in the comment section, like, can't even tell me shit about him, and it takes me 5 fucking minutes in my little bit of spare time to tell you what's up. Come on, dude. Really? So, thank you guys for watching this. I really do appreciate all the wholesome people, the Free Palestine comments, the I hope you're strong through this. Be good, baby brother. The positivity. Keep the positivity up in the comment section. Smash that like button. Comment, share, subscribe. All that stuff, right? Check them socials out down in the description below. I will do my best to remember to put all of his socials in there. At least the ones that I can find. And yeah, man. Like I said, I know I made a lot of comments about the comment section, but it really is sad, man. It really is the shit that gets said there. On this kind of topic, I'm used to hate on YouTube. I don't give a fuck about that, but on this kind of topic, like, come on, man. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.